you know,
I heard about you from
nothing is
Geppetto,
innocent.
but to see you in person, wow.
So Eugenie is our weapons
You
master,
should.
as I'm sure you can tell. You have to visit her. The game makes you visit her so she can give you this Legion arm. This is the only Legion arm we'll be using for this run. It's also the only Legion arm we'll be using for our technique run. Okay, good. So the Krot Police Baton. That is part of the weapon we're going to use. When it attacks. Come on. Nice. Oh, I was supposed to pick up. I was supposed to go to the training area to grab some. Oh. Looks like Vanini and the factory are in a bit of trouble. If we hadn't, already been told that like 3 times. So that's an ample.
Here it is. Vanini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
So this thing I just picked up and equipped on my belt is attribute purification ample. We are about to start running into areas that give us status effects. The ones here are going to be overheat or being burned, and corruption, which is acid. Oh, thought I could do it in time. Oh, he's just blocking shit for me. Is he down here? Disrespect. Oh, sir, you are not being very intelligent. Keep in mind, normally your damage is not going to go this crazy right here. Also, if you're going to use this weapon, I could have upgraded this a couple more times, but this is not the head that we're going to use, or the blade, or whatever, that we're going to use. We're going to end up just using the Krot Police Baton handle. So, wasting upgrade materials on the blade, in heavy quotes, blade, doesn't really help me. Wham! This is a satisfying power attack, though. I know it's like a really short range too. You got, I'm sure people are wondering, well, why do it at so short range? All right, here's Alakino's riddle. That he loves to talk. This is just the old riddle about the 4 legs, the 2 legs, 4 legs, and 3 legs, and 4 legs, whatever the fuck. Obviously, the answer is human. Thank you. So you'll find 5 of these around Krot. You get a Trinity key, which you look around and find open Trinity doors for rare rewards. Oh shit. You know what? I've never done it that way before, but I don't hate it. Normally I run past and get the guy over here while he's still over there. But, I don't hate that at all. So right now you build puppets. Hey, have any crit? Any calm? Oh wait, I don't need to go in there. Okay. Don't worry, I'll get that in a little bit. Lots of fragments, you gotta love it. Oh shit. Ah! These things are an issue. They don't flinch very much. If I had less damage, you'd see. Now right here is another weapon for the advanced playthrough. This salamander dagger handle. The other one we were talking about did electric blitz damage, and this one does overheat or fire damage. I really enjoy advanced playthroughs. They're just really hard because you just get less defenses through leveling because of how this game's attributes work. Okay. Okay. Whew. Cutting a little close with my stamina there. So again, if you're doing it, don't do what I do and actually like use the Stargazer.
Oh, this place gives me the creeps.
But I'm confident I can get through here, so.
Any second. It's okay, pal. Jimmy's looking out for you.
It's best to take this part slow. That will break under you. You don't, and then you'll have a time getting around. But if you sneak past that and get up here, it gives you a much better entrance to the guys up here. This kill? Yeah, okay. Otherwise you'd be like dropped right here and there'd be a guy and they'd all be alerted. So I call them crash test dummy puppets, but they are just blank puppets. Right, they can be made into, you know, whatever, outfitted with whatever things they need. Something's up. Here we got a hell of a fight. Let's make sure we're all okay. Oop. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Nice. I love that he broke twice. That was pretty cool. So cranks can be added to your weapons to adjust the attribute they scale off of. Yeah, we'll use this. And crank vigor for now. Boop. This is an entirely optional area if you don't feel like doing this or want to stay safer. There's no need to go here. Also, there's the corruption that I was talking about earlier, so if you don't want to mess with that, there is no reason to go here. But, as per my rules, kill everything at least once. Okay. Come here. I don't know how bro can't see me. Okay. He almost never does that. Oh my god, that just breaks him. Oh, there's the oh. There we go. Come on, don't get corrupted. If that bar fills, I'll start to take damage over time. I think I make it here. But yeah, we're good. Okay. We got rolling balls of death. Always be careful in this area. They're kind of insane. Ah! Ow. Did a lot of freaking damage. Just take this part slow. Be patient. And let's see what happens. You alive? That's so funny. So we do hit this. This actually does get us somewhere. We don't go here yet, though. That's not actually the way to go, so we gotta keep dealing with this place. Be careful there. You always want to run a little bit past there, because if that guy hits you into the one of the balls, that can actually just kill you from full. Not me just whiffing entirely. Fire axe is a good weapon for a balance build. It scales decently well off both. So there's a whole thing with these two, and you can talk to them and whatever, and you can buy something off the cat. But I don't like them, so I'm not going to talk to them. But I would recommend it if you hadn't played the game before. Oh, okay, you got me. He hit me, okay. Ooh. Okay, we're alright, we're alright. I prefer to have some puppet string there to pull the first guy. Split them up, but if not, rush the first guy and kill the guy coming from the right and the guy coming from the left. And always slow it down if you need to. So this is a Trinity door. You use the key, and you always get a quartz as well as something else, and well, almost always a quartz. Okay, we got bros coming from the ceiling. They're going to get to the end, and they're going to drop off. Oh! That hitbox was crazy. Okay, these two here can be... Okay, this guy's can be an issue. Okay. I don't even know what that is, that carrying giant steel thing. Does a ton of damage. Be careful with those two. It's a big boy. He's a walking furnace. Oh, and if he gets you on the ground with a smack or something, he will keep smacking you. Those guys are much tougher than I made that look. Be very careful with them. If they get you on the ground, they'll just smack you to death. You can roll out of the way, but if you don't do it quickly, they'll just beat you to death on the ground. So I was thinking about which way to go. But which thing I want to do first. Okay. So what is bro yapping about? It's like a tabloid. Just leave the poor man alone. Actually, no, he should probably be shamed. That's what get motherfuckers marrying like sex dolls and shit. Do I want to use this? No, I want to use this. Motivity, baby.
All puppets must die.
No, that's not good news for me.
Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me.
All right, let's get this over with.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets.
So I'm not very good at this fight, or I didn't used to be.
I wish I'd known that surviving is a hell of its own.
That'll work. Okay, that's good. He'll do a lot less damage now.
I wish I hadn't run away.
See? You be real patient with this guy. His attack strings are very long. He uses the puppet saber blade. That's the weapon you get if you go balance as your starter.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Oh.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Ah. See, he just doesn't really have to stop.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll take that. This pops me right out by here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright, let's kill this big bastard. Yeah. Bastard. Now this weapon, if you don't mind having a little heavier weapon, is actually really good for technique playthroughs. It's got a lot of mobility on it, and it's relatively high stagger. So most enemies you just catch off guard and kind of run over them with it. Okay. Now you're supposed to lay that pipe down, but once you're here you don't really have to. And I don't feel like it.
All right,
So I don't need to do that.
pull yourself together. Have a duty to this city. And to your
He's
own
somewhere.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Sure,
It's
hold
okay.
on.
I'm not going to kill you.
I'm
See?
stuck. My butler. The factory.
I think he sent his butler in, and his butler got fucked the fuck up. So we'll see what Not bad, not bad. Oh. Well. Oops. This place is very sketchy. If you're not doing the honor rules like I am, don't go up here. There's no point. Because you can just fall in the vat of acid in the middle, and then your run's over. So, wow. Thank you. Okay, so normally falling or landing from this height would kill you, but what you can do is you can go kind of over here and then just fall here. You can also fall on the stairs and you'll be okay. Oh, there's a guy here. Also, for some reason I haven't missed an enemy. We'll see. Hopefully that doesn't happen. If I forget, I think that's a little different than intentionally. Intentionally skip, right? Come here, you bastard. It's kind of a shame that's so easy to dodge. Oh, I'm supposed to be using everything. Oops. Bang. Bye. And he gives me an insulation converter, which is going to help out. Thank you, sir. I wonder what that goblet means, and that I'm sure the blinking red light didn't clue anybody anywhere. We're definitely not at a boss. All right, let's go Fuwoko. He's gonna run at me. All right, so the trick with this arena is try not to let him charge into the red pillars, and you'll see why later. Get fucked, idiot. So we have a little grindstone here. Wait, he's gonna do the thing, isn't he? No. Okay, so right now he's gonna try and break one. Okay, so this is why you don't let him break the red things. He's gonna take a little dumpy. He's gonna take a little poop. Ah! Fire! I can dodge too, bro. Fuoco's attacks are really weird. He's got some weird delays, and he does that kind of stuff. And he hits really fucking hard too. Now this was pretty clean, but he is real weird if you're not practiced on it. Okay, so we finally have a boss area we're going to end up using. So we're going to keep that in our bag, and we'll I'll explain when we get there.
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet.
Now, I don't actually need to come back here for anything, but I'm going to show something to you guys.
It isn't my savior.
So,
there
to get...
you are, my boy. Without evening, it's a grind.
Sorry. He talks a lot. He means well. He talks a lot. And he's a good man, but he talks a lot. And I don't need to hear that. But if you want one of all of the gestures for the achievement, you have to talk to him here with all the things to talk to him about, because otherwise you'll miss it. And the grinder modification tool.
Eyes do not I just you are. I will also.
He's talking about the Legion arm. So the grinder modification tool allows me to add certain things to my regular grinder. So I'll have a. They do what these do for different elements, but they're not consumable. So you just get extra ones of these, and they can be more varied than this. You'll see as we go.
I always welcome.
There. I guess you're just talking about Pulcinella. This is the swagger one. Like I said, that's missable, so I do not need to craft a Legion arm. And well, let's level up with Sophia wherever she is. What? Oh, there she is.
I'll use my power to help you.
Well, thank you. Okay, I think we get maxing out on vigor now. Oh, actually, let's do the thing. 4? Yeah, okay. 4. Capacity still seems fine. We'll go vitality. So we want to crank this to 30, this to 26, I think. And pretty soon we're going to get something that makes the vitality, or the capacity, even easier to work with. And I recommend it on every run. It's an amulet. We'll see when we get there.